Today we're going to be playing as Beep, and only Beep. However, Beep is weak, and I don't just mean that because of his low skill level. No, it's because he's a worker drone, and worker drones make the worst warriors in the game. However, Beep has an ambitious goal to become the greatest warrior, and we want to fulfill Beep's dream because he's cool. To do this, we first want to turn Beep into the peak evolutionary form of Beep, Cyberbeep. This is just going to require us to give him 4 robotic limbs, and then once we've done that, he'll be much stronger. After that, we want to fight the Bugmaster because the Shek are strong, and so to prove that we're the strongest warrior, we're going to defeat the enemy that the Shek can't defeat. And once we've done that, I feel like we've become the strongest warrior, and Beep can finally retire in all his glory. There he is, Beep. Oh shit, there's a fight happening, and I know that there are some princes here. We do have weapon decimation on. Yeah, you see the fan blade? Oh, and then he falls inside here. Oh, come on. This is rigged. You know what? I can do a little bit of hand-to-hand. I have some meds on me. But yeah, I'm not sure what weapon I want to use right off the rip. But right now, we're just doing strength training on day 1 until we're basically done now. We've got a good amount of strength. We're at 27. And the reason I think this area is so good to train in Mongrel is because of this, dude. 6 grand easily every time. Not desirable, but this will be the outfit we wear. Doesn't look too shabby. So let's go find some fogmen and we'll try to drag them out one by one, I reckon. Even though we can't fight a heavy, we will start a fight with one. And will they chase me? Oh, they will. Okay, we got the gate guards helping us. Damn, these guards are too good at their job. I didn't even get to really fight anyone. Oh, I didn't know those guys were there. Guards, save me. Thank you, guards. You saved my life. 1 hit to the head and he's down. Oh, 1 hit to my chest and I'm down though. Yeah, Beep wins. Strongest warrior. Okay, it's pretty scary there because if I get caught on a pole, I'm pretty fucked at this point because my toughness is really low. But yeah, we'll just keep kind of doing this weird, like, you get hit a few times, run back to Mongrel. Well, this is not good. Maybe I just luck out. Who knows? So far, I have not lucked out. Maybe we will become conscious before any fog princes arrive. We actually lucked out so much there that a fog prince didn't come in that time. Now back to the grinding. I may have screwed up a little bit. For now, the combat training's on pause because we need to probably learn how to pick locks in case we get captured again. Train this up and then do more fighting. We make our grand escape. We're also getting a lot of stealth from stealthing away from them, which is pretty nice. For now, we kind of finished our training though. We got decent combat stats. I wanted to get like higher stats, but yeah, just being knocked out is dangerous. I have skipped through most of it. You've seen any other Kenshi video in general, honestly. You've seen what grinding looks like. Also, we have a fog prince head we could sell, so I'm thinking maybe we upgrade our gear fully. I want to focus on the fog heavy squads this time and show you kind of how much Beep has kind of come along. Now, what weapon do we actually want to use? I might be keen to try a weapon decimation weapon. Oh, I wish I could afford a moon sickle. They look cool. I'm thinking hackers. I've never used hackers before, really. We can't afford the triangle blade, which is the weapon I want. So we'll train up with the moon cleaver and then we'll upgrade. So yeah, now we're just gonna go look for a fog heavy and see if we can fight him. That way, maybe we can get knocked down without getting carried away as well. Oh, what the fuck, Beep? You suck. At least now we get to get our toughness, right? So that's pretty good. That's like a solid 4 levels. Maybe this is just how we do it. We get beaten up by like a couple guys and then go rest. Oh no, there was a whole group in the fog. I hate when that happens, but it's fine. Maybe Beep can beat up a whole group with some good luck. Well, not with the blocks he's thrown out. Now, it's fine that we got kidnapped. I was kind of expecting it, right? And our stealth has been going pretty well because we keep stealthing away from these death yards. Because yeah, we're gonna like be able to stealth out. We're gonna be able to pick the lock real quick and we won't be KO'd that long. That's the dream. A death yard with you princes, fog heavies. Can I just fight the prince on his own? No. Okay, a cheeky 1v2, huh? I don't win this, but let's try our best. My goal for Beep is to get 1 hit on them. Yeah, we got one. Straight away. That's huge. There we go. Oh, wait, watch this. Boom. That was like a good 3 levels, honestly, of toughness. One reason I want to beat up a fog prince actually is because I want more money, but we just don't have the armor to sustain a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, there's a fog prince is there. And that death yard's actually being taken out quite well. Check it out. How many guys are over here? Oh my goodness, there's some normal fogmen still left. I ain't opposed to using the guards to get us free money. Okay, the guards are on their way, so let's turn around and face them. Oh, why does Beep have to hold off all the guys? Okay, Beep's doing a good job. I'm gonna do something that I wouldn't recommend. I'm going into the death yard with basically no move speed. Okay, oh, I got loads of backup. I'm fine. Come on, 1v1 the prince, Beep. Oh, I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? Okay, there's one head though. That's what we care about. We're here for the heads, not the training. Although the training is nice. And hopefully they just don't bother like stopping me. Oh no! I was at 0. Oh! Where am I being taken to? I swear to God, if they're just going the long way to get back to this fog death yard, I'm gonna be so pissed, bro. Dude took me halfway across the fog islands. Really? Why? Honestly, at this point, we should just fucking leave Mongrel and go to the hub, eh? I like that plan. I'm gonna leave Mongrel, and then we come back here when we're a bit more trained up to get some more fog princes done. Kind of convenient that they dragged us over, honestly. Fuck, I wasn't watching. I don't even know what took us out. I'd assume it's these guys over here. Even though we got kidnapped by these cannibals, we actually managed not to get eaten. They have so many people. What the hell? I guess that's why they're not hungry. They just keep getting people. A few hiccups along the way, but one great thing about the hub, another Shinobi Thieves Towers. Oh yeah, we also got Triangle Bandits. And honestly, Triangle Bandits are basically like Dust Bandits, but more damage, less tankiness. Weirdly enough, not good equipment on them. Not the leader, had a bounty on them. So yeah, we'll pick him up. There you go, my good sir. A good plate jacket would do pretty nicely. And honestly, high-grade samurai cloth pants do the job, right? But we're back to hunting for more Dust Bandits and Triangle Bandits now that I remember they exist. Alright, this feels like new. So if you're sleeping in a bed, I don't know if this is a mod conflict, but I'm currently got Beep selected and I can attack unprovoked. And what's that do, you ask? He swings at the air. So goofy. What a goofy game. There's a whole squad of Triangle Bandits here, and although I don't usually think it's a good idea to try to fight something like this all at once, they've just finished a fight with someone else, right? Let's see if he can do this fight against 5 injured Triangle Bandits. So far, 1 down, and we're like getting beaten up pretty badly, but yeah, we lose that unfortunately. It's not as much XP as I thought it would be though for a whole fight, especially because we got hit so much. We're definitely gonna go Cybernetics. Oh, you motherfucker! Ambushed me mid-sentence. Now I probably just want to try to get to, it's a ambitious goal, but 50 in all stats. So after one training session, we got a decent amount of levels off just that alone. Unfortunately, we needed the slavers to save us from this guy. He was too much of a threat. Please all medic first. What did I do? Leave me alone. That's okay, I have a solution for this issue. And here's my great plan. Help me, Shinobi Thieves. Now hopefully one of these guys had my weapon, because one of them yoinked it off me. Oh, it was on the ground. Silly me. The hungry bandits win. We can't take out a whole group of hungry bandit sitters. I guess what that means, unfortunately, it'd be nice to be able to take out a full group of dust bandits before we finish training. So I think that's what I'm going to do for the next 5-ish days. Now we're at about day 20, which is almost 7 days later, and this is our last little fight, right? Beating up on some big groups of hungry bandits, and honestly, Beep's come a long way. Unfortunately, we lost Beep's moon cleaver, as you can probably see. We're using a katana at the moment. We started at about 21 attack and 31 defense, and our toughness has gone up by about 30 levels. We've almost doubled it in the time that we trained. So I want to go back to Mongrel, just so we can hunt those Fog Prince squads. That was kind of why we even came here in the first place. Probably what we're going to work towards while we're in the Fog Islands. But along the way, we do pass a high village, and we do kind of need a shirt. That's a lot of fish. Use a leather high vest for now, which is better than what we had, which was absolutely nothing. But with that, we're a bit more prepared to take on the Fogmen. Okay, so there's some Fog Prince squad here, and let's see if we can maybe try to fight them all. When opportunity presents itself, we shouldn't pass it up. Seems like an opportunity to get our asses kicked though. One bad hit to the chest and we're out cold. No, that's exactly knockout, you fucker. 60% chance. Got a bit unlucky, but it's okay because we were completely safe. Like, look, these guys are coming over. Yeah, I'm already like out of here. They stand no chance at catching up. Right here in Mongrel, where's the weapon shop? I think it was at the back. Yep. Let's see. Can we get a good quality one? Oh my gosh, they're so expensive. Wait, the dude doesn't sell another one. What a... Man, I was really hoping they'd have a triangle blade I could afford. But with that being said, we're just gonna grind here for a bit. Okay, we can easily take out the Fogmen themselves. They actually have some pretty decent stats, all things considered. I thought they were in like the low 8s. Low 8s? Sorry, I don't know what that even means. I thought they were like below 10 pretty much, and only one of their stats are below 10. Oh shit, this is a lot of Fogmen that just rocked up. Oh my god, the guard came over to this death yard and just demolished all the Fogmen. What the hell? This is who I want to be. I want to be as strong as this guy where, look at his health, he's basically not taking hits. Oh, I'm back up. You know, worst case scenario is I get knocked back down and then this guy saves me again. Don't worry, bro, I've got your back. Gosh, more and more Fogmen Fogmen just keep showing up. Look at this pile of corpses this dude's created. Now, hopefully he doesn't just ditch me. But brother, I thought we were in this together. No, he's ditched me. Just wanted to show you how many fucking guys the mongrel gate guards can destroy in a fight. It's good that they're so strong. A 4v1. You reckon we got this, boys? We did not have that. We got completely demolished. We're barely better than a fog heavy squad. Or just a fog heavy in general, I should say. I mean, not too shabby. It's not quite as good as the mongrel gate guard, but still, it's coming along. Maybe we go to the Deadlands. That's kind of my plan is later is to come here and take on some ruins and take on the robotic enemies because they'll be really good training, but I'm just scared. They'd probably one-shot me with the armor I've got right now. Yeah. Come on, sir. Let's fight. 2 at once? I can do 2. 4. What the fuck is this? You guys had moved on. So just beat me up, guys. I've given up. There's to a certain degree, you just get sick of trying to finesse it. Okay, Beep. He got some good hits in. Oh my god, there's just a fog prince here. What the heck? I was just fucking around, looking around the map. Easy 6 grand, I suppose. I think for now, we just train up on fogmen because they don't really get as many hits on us as the fog heavies and shit. And maybe that's mitigated by the fact that we get more hits on these guys and we block more of their hits kind of thing. I really want to use a hacker though. It makes me sad that we're still using a katana. Come on, Beep. Surely he can beat this group that just showed up. Yeah, no, Beep wasn't going to win that fight. He was already pretty injured. Oh my goodness. Wait, Beep's one-shotting these guys now if he hits them in the vitals. More damage means less likely to lose fights. I do not like that Beep is screaming. Let's get off this pole ASAP. Just out of curiosity, what are they eating off me first? My leg, my right leg. That's useful information. And as a solo character, we're gonna have to get up to some bullshit on the fucking pole. Lose the leg and start bleeding out rapidly. So I'm gonna have to put on the bionic limb, get off the pole, and heal myself straight away before I bleed out. Ooh, look at this setup. A fog prince and a heavy. I can take this. Oh, he's already taken down the prince. Oh my god, this is how it should be every time. Every fight Beep should win. So it's a very minor victory, but I'll take any that I can get. Fog heavy lasted a bit longer, but that's kind of what we want because they will give us a lot of XP. Another fog prince head. That's huge. Oh, so you see this fighting happening over here? There was another heavy squad with a prince, and I think that's the prince getting knocked out. Yeah, there is a fog heavy here. This is the new prince. Hell yeah, playing dead? Not anymore, bucko. And with all this money in our pocket, we should be able to buy any triangle blade that these guys are selling finally. Now, the best we can find is a katana number 2, which is fine. And I was hoping it would be like a thick triangle blade. Honestly, I kind of wish it was a heavy weapon, but that's just my bias to heavy weapons coming in. I think it's like the absurdity of big weapons in video games. Anyway, I kind of yapped through that fight, so hopefully you got to see how good the triangle blade is. Is that a heavy squad by chance? Okay, this is great. 2 heavies? 3 heavies. I'm not a fan of that one. Why is this guy rocking up? Okay, Beep's built different. The fight that I actually show you guys how decent Beep is. I think we will lose because we are injured, but no joking, I think we would win this fight if we weren't injured. Just it wasn't as close as I was hoping, by the way. I'm still happy with that result, honestly. We took out 1 fog heavy. We got a few hits on the other 2. Not a bad hustle. I can't be bothered trying to drag 1 heavy away at a time, so we'll just keep fighting these squads till we win. Who knows, maybe we can still take out some fog princes along the way just by getting some cheeky hits on them. Fog prince down, our first one that we took down ourselves. Oh, sorry, second one. We just took one out just earlier. How did I already forget that? Something that'll help us with our fights against the fog heavies and such, though, is better armor. Ooh, high-grade samurai. That's a really good find. And some specialist leg plates. So that's really good find, honestly. I didn't expect to find high-grade any of them. Oh, now Beep looks actually decked out. He looks like a menace, dude. There's some fogmen to try out my new armor on. Oh my god, we reduced all damage taken by like 50%. That's so nice. We're taking about 75% damage before, so that's a good like extra 25% we're not taking. Not many fogmen that we fought, right? Like probably like 6 of them, but look at our HP. We basically didn't take any damage. Let's see how he does against a large squad of fogmen. We broke so many arms there, but we didn't. Look at this guy. He doesn't even have any arms left. You fuckers, I want revenge. Damn, they got me again. I'm not fit out for them. I'm just gonna take my leave back to Mongrel, which is this way. We've been here for like about 4 days now, but I actually want to go full health towards a group of heavies and see if we can almost win against them already. I feel like our stats have already come a long way. Ooh, I see some guys running here. Ooh, yep. I found them. We'll just clear out this camp, I guess. See if we can clear it out. There's some heavies, some fogmen. I don't know if there's a prince. Sucks that we're starting with the fogmen, though. I really wanted to start with the heavies. Okay, our first heavy. And then a whole squad rocks up. Okay, well, this is what I wanted, right? No prince, though. So I don't know where their prince went. Wish these fogmen would stop showing up. Not like we're at danger of dying, though. Like I said before, we can just try to run out of here. Although, oh, no, wait, our leg. Okay, maybe they'll take me to a far away death yard. That would be the dream. Guess our leg's healing up, but eventually it's going to start taking damage is the issue. So I want to be put down before that becomes an issue. Okay, we're going pretty far now. This is different. Oh, I'm on the ground all of a sudden. Oh, he bled out, finally. Oh, okay, I have to fight, guys. I know I'm probably going to lose, but if I could get to that pole right there, I would. Oh my god, and they just slowly seep out of the fog. Started off as such a small fight, and now look how many there are. Honestly, though, like, even though we're probably still going to lose this, right? He's put in a good hustle. Look how many people he's taken down. Dang, maybe I should have had more faith in Beep. Kind of doing pretty well. Yeah, Beep, you tell him before the fight's over. Be cocky about it. Hell yeah, Beep. Woo! Splinting is so good, by the way. If you don't splint, you're kind of missing out. We're at minus 100% pretty much from our leg injury, so we're only running at like 2 miles per hour. And it doesn't matter because we just got snuck up on by this squad while I was yapping. It's just a bit unfortunate, right? Honestly, we're fine. We're chilling here. Not like we're bleeding out. Just basically trying to heal up our leg because of how badly injured it is, right? We'll be good to go. Oh, we're encumbered now because of our injuries. Yeah, look at that. We can now run so much quicker. I really want to get to 50 in our attack and defense. I'm so used to playing skeletons recently. I forget how slow every other race trains in comparison. Their repairs are instant. God, skeletons are so convenient. I love skeletons, but they're so broken, truth be told. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How many people are down here? All the princes in the Fog Islands. Holy shit. That's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. I got way too close. Finally found a group roaming. Honestly, they've just all been at death yards. I probably showed you the one where there were like 4 of them, but let's see how Beep does in this fight. He's already got a nice ass hit there. Truth be told though, I'm actually getting all my hits through almost, which is pretty nice. Yeah, here's the issue. So yeah, we can't fight a fog heavy group yet. That's really unfortunate. I actually thought we were prepared for that. We'll come back to this. I still want to beat a group of fog prince heavies and all that. We'll head out of the Fog Islands, and I kind of mentioned my idea to go to the Deadlands. We could go to Spider's Plain, fight some spiders. Yeah, why would I want to deal with the fucking skin spiders? They're horrible. But we've got a hacker actually, so that's something else for us to consider going to the Deadlands. A 14% damage versus robots that we could actually utilize. I think that's the plan. We're going to the Deadlands, lads. And here we are. We're in the Deadlands. And I think I know what I want to fight first. We'll just fight a default spider, just to kind of see how well we can manage, and then we'll kind of go from there. Luckily, he hits for quite a low amount of damage when we do get to block the damage, so hopefully we can manage that the whole fight. That was actually really easy, which is good, because look at these stats this guy has. He's in the 30s, right? And we're in about the 40s, so it gives us good XP. I think what we're going to do, we're going to fight a couple of these spiders, and then we're going to go to the Black Desert City, the skeleton city just nearby, and then we'll try to do a ruin. Here we are. This will be the first ruin we'll take on. Unfortunately, they have these damn like harpoon turrets or whatever. I'm just gonna hope that the turrets hit their allies and not me. Now, there's a pretty likely chance that we lose this, and you'll be surprised, but Beep actually did work on these guys. It's all good because we're not got acid damage, because hivers also don't get hive damage. It's just Shek and humans. I'm gonna try something ambitious. I'm gonna try to sneak out of here. Nah, 0 chance. But you know what, at that point, let's just fucking try to fight this guy to get out. I'm probably getting tons of XP trying to get up in front of him though, and these guys up here. Okay, and we're back for round 2. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, Beep started off very strong, but it's just a matter of time until we start taking hit to our vitals and we start losing dex and strength. And I think for this ruin, I'm just gonna show you when we make progress. And honestly, if we don't win, well, you'll get to see all our XP gains. But we should become pretty stronger after this. So I've been at this for like 4 days now, and I'm making no progress because the crossbow turrets sucked on the first attempt, and now they're just super deadly accurate. I think there's one big way we can make Beep stronger, and of course, it's making him Cyberbeep. Because at the moment, he's struggling against... Actually, no, he's just struggling against robotic enemies now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, skeletons are so broken. That's why we got to make Cyberbeep. So we're going to go back to the Fog Islands and lose some limbs, get some robotics, and maybe try to take out a Hive Prince squad. First thing we're going to do... Oh, I was going to say buy a leg, but this guy's too good. Crazy to think. This is the cheapest right leg they have. Goodbye, money. Fogman squad. A big one as well. So let's see how we do against this. Worst case scenario is we get put on a pole and we get a new leg. leg. You know what would be great though? If Beep didn't have such a hatred against arms. Not bad, Beep. He knocked out a lot of them. A lot of arms and stuff gone. Oh, I see. The Fogmen are kind of like joining in on the ritual. Let's try to kill them. Yeah, okay. We did get nabbed, which was expected. I hope this works. I've never tried it, but I do have a quick save. Right leg, you've done us well, but we don't need you anymore. Ooh, we're fast now. 30. And now once we've healed, we're actually going to look for a proper Fog Prince squad. We don't have enough money for another robotic limb. And if we want the money, we need the Prince heads. Not a good example of how strong we've gotten, but I will not turn down a free Fog Prince. Yay! 6 grand. Might have found some of his heavies. 3 of them? Yep, this is definitely his heavy squad. 3 on 1. I actually reckon we got a good chance of winning this. And here's the last one. There we go. Oh, here's a Fog squad. Hopefully I can catch them on their own without the city gate guard. No, gate guard, I had this all on my own. Oh, whatever. Free help is free help. Sooner that we can get our second bionics, whatever limb. Look at this. We just found a free frog prince head. And now that we have that, we can get another 6 grand and probably buy another leg. Beep is also a skeleton. Yes, Beep, you are. And we're actually going to get a skeleton leg. I would actually prefer a KLR series, but honestly, it's kind of a good thing that we're getting a skeleton leg because it does still give us a little athletics boost. And that means I run fast and have a tanky leg at the same time. Oh, 2 princes. What the hell? Wait, 3 princes. I'm not finding the other 2 princes because I could not fight that, but this should be an okay fight. We should be able to get the prince here. There we go. Easy Fog Prince head. We even cleaned up the Fog heavies. Yeah, we found a full squad of prince and heavy. So let's see if we can actually do a full squad. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Beep's taken 3 out of 4 out. Yeah, get the Fog heavy. That's good XP. Beep is the strongest. I'm happy to say we finally achieved the goal of being able to take a Fog heavy squad out, which is great. It only took us until day 36 with absolutely great stats. Man, I sure hope that some Fog Prince doesn't come eat my leg. They really just like saving me for last, bro. I just want to go. They ate everyone first and then came to me. Okay, here we go. Second robotic limb. So now that we got our legs sorted, the thing we actually want to upgrade are our arms. And the arms we want are not the skeleton actually, sorry. The KLR series arms, because we're using dex and strength. We got to kill a bunch of Fog Princes again. Did we kill all the Fog Princes or something? No one's showing up. Been here for like half a day now and no screams from Beep or anything. I found a Fog Prince finally. He's been munching on this guy. I feel like at this point, Beep's become as strong as a mongrel guard, which is pretty hype, but now we need to be even stronger. Beep has to be the strongest, right? Nah, not happening. This isn't how I wanted to lose my arm, but we'll do it. Even though I said the arm before was the most important, I think we'll just deal with whatever arm we can get. Dude, all their arms they're selling are too expensive. I'm hoping the gate guards just kill a Fog Prince. That would be very convenient. Probably too convenient though. Let me check something before we actually just completely just assume we can't do anything. So if we sell our repair kit, oh, we can get a specialist grade and a repair kit. Pretty good arm, honestly. Not something we have to replace right away. Specialist grade. Now that we have a robotic limb, we get plus 18%, which is huge. Took me a second to find these guys. I think an issue we're running into is that they're kind of all at death yards. That's my issue, not yours. Oh shit, this is a lot of Fog heavies. But there's only 1 Fog Prince here, so this is a pretty unfortunate fight for us. Oh my goodness, Beep's gotten pretty good. He's taken 2 guys out, barely damaged. I think Beep's finally becoming a greatest warrior. A greatest warrior? The greatest warrior. Good to see. It's been a long journey, trust me. Oh my gosh. Boys, I found all the freaking Fog Princes. They're all grouped together, these motherfuckers. There's like 3 of them in that group. And this is why we need to de-equip them. This is still the same group, but all their heavies have gotten up. I'm just glad they didn't hit my head and chest more. Okay, and now we finally get to some princes. Oh, there's way too many here. What the hell? I ain't taking down 5 Fog squads, especially with more Fogmen showing up. We got kidnapped at some point, and I think it's honestly worth just letting our limbs go, our arm. We'll use our right arm to swing anyway. I need to escape. Run, Beep. Somehow I didn't realize that having no arm gives me a big malice. Okay, the guards mainly cleared this place out for us, so we just got to finish off the job. Although finishing off the job's a bit harder than I wish it was. There we go, we got him. Okay, my good sir, got anything for sale? Tempting, it is masterwork, but I should be good with the masterwork scrap arm. Oh, but it's the only one I can afford. It's only 3 grand. Sure, it'll be better than no arm. I definitely don't want to have an economy limb, so we're gonna wait until we can get a better left arm. Hey, that's all I wanted from the Fog Islands. The whole game was just enough money to get robo limbs, and it's taken us 40 days. And even though our stats are high, we're not quite at the point of Bugmaster, sorry. Hello, Mr. Prince. However, we're still gonna kill his bodyguards, even though they're not guarding him anymore. Mainly because we want the XP. Oh, another guy's over here. I don't know if he's gonna get eaten, but... Ooh, a Fog Prince inside the wall. Don't worry, buddy. I'll help you. You know what, Beep? You can be a bit of a hero. So, So we should have enough now to get any limb we want. I have to get a bloody freaking high quality skeleton arm, and I don't want to do that. We'll find one more prince, and that way we can buy an authentic repair kit and an arm that we want. And here it is, our KLR series left arm. Look at that, we're finally Cyberbeep. Let's go. It only took 40 days, but we're finally the peak evolutionary beep. I'm gonna go to the swamp and get the swamp ninjas and the red saber. Dude, fuck blood spiders. Worst case scenario is we just run. Oh yeah, wait, they don't do any like damage to us. I forgot, we're really tanky. Easy. Only we could have that much of a easy time with the Bugmaster, but his skills are really high. Ooh, an outpost. I have a pretty good feeling that that's probably one of the bandit hideout. Yep, I think this is the red saber hideout, because I think I remember, yeah, that's a red saber. Okay, Beep, you gotta like 1v20. This lets us fight and get money. We've taken out about half of them. Oh, we just went down after I said that as well. That's unfortunate. But we could just keep getting up and fighting them. I think that's actually what I might do. Okay, we've just been taking them out slowly because our chest is completely messed up. So anytime they hit us there, we go out. Our KO point is above our death point. And also, we're actually about to freaking finish this. Let's go, Beep. See, that's why you just gotta keep trying. So now that we have this guy, we're gonna go back to Squin. Oh, I forgot he had a Maytail weapon. That's crazy. But that's a lot of good money, actually. We just gotta fight these guys with Maytail weapons. Fuck you, blood spider. Killing me while I'm in the water. Oh my god, another one. But that kind of goes to show how annoying they fucking are. Here you are, my good sir. Unfortunately, he was only worth like 6 grand, actually. So yeah, now we're at a decent amount of money. And if we just do the swamp ninjas... All right, we're back off to the swamp. I'll see you guys there. And we came back to the red saber outpost because I didn't actually loot him. No, you dang swampers. I wanted my loot. Okay, so yeah, they have override states. I should have known that. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I did remember where it was, lads. 20k this time. Obviously modded. Weapon decimation once again, but I think they do put the Maytail weapons in the game. I didn't realize they had crossbowmen. They've just been shooting this whole time, and I don't think they do any damage. Even if you do fully damage resist arrows, though, they still disrupt you. So honestly, Beep did a lot better than I expected him to, though. Are they gonna steal my food? No, all my fish. Okay, so we're on like our 4th attempt now, I think, and there's not many left now. Where's Shade? You lazy fuck, wake up. I mean, they're awake, but they're not doing shit. I don't know why. Shade just enjoys observing the fight rather than joining right in. Okay, Shade, it's just me and you now. I've murdered your gang. Oh god, look at those stats. I'm not ready for this. I'll just leave, heal up, finish the fight. Now it's on to the Shade. He's kind of been chilling here this whole time, waiting for me to get rid of his gang for some reason. The one thing that might let us win is the fact his toughness is only 55 and ours is 89. I just realized their stats aren't that insane. They've got a massive indoor bonus. How do we get this guy out? Kind of annoying fighting her inside the freaking swamp dome. Dude, what the fuck? I was just resting. For the first time, someone actually stopped me, and it's Shade itself. Don't underestimate that 20k bounty. Come on, Beep, you gotta win it. We've been at this for a few days now, and finally we better. Yeah, Maytail, that's good to see. Wow, worst bandits of all time. They have no loot. But either way, we're going to the Deadlands, upgrade our weapon, and upgrade our robotics, and then we'll try to get enough money to go to the Armor King. I mean, it's kind of, it's a bit of a detour. I was gonna say it's along the way to freaking spider planes, but the place we're going to is Iraq, I guess, because Arachnid, right? But that's fine. We need the armor, we need the equipment, we need to be as prepared as possible for the Bugmaster. While you have Bugman, beat it. Yay! To the Deadlands. There's some pretty cool looking weapons in this shop, honestly. Mark II, that's an upgrade. Oh, okay. This is perfect for the freaking Bugmaster. Give me the moon sickle. It's so small. There we got our KLR series right arm, which now means our strength and our dexterity are getting buffed by 15%. Although I guess plus 18% on a skeleton arm. Never mind. Yeah, we want skeleton arms, I think. Oh, masterwork plus 25. And it's so cheap, 16k. Oh my god, look at our dex now. If you look at our money, we're actually not doing too bad. So we're not going to need to be here too long, luckily. Oh, it sucks that we have to swim in, though. They get a free shot with their dang harpoon turrets. Let's see how we do. It's a little small, but I do actually like this moon sickle. Sickles are so cool. Oh, it's such a cool shape as well. It's a moon shocker, right? Beep's come a long way from struggling to fight these guys even on a 1v1 to fighting 4 of them at once. And Beep goes down finally, as expected. Okay, so we're back for round 2, and it should be easier this time because I de-equipped this guy. Okay, we knocked a new one down. Ooh, another one down. We've gotten really lucky with this fight where they're just kind of like trickling in instead of all jumping me. I think this is the last guy who has a weapon equipped, so now we've de-equipped them all pretty much. There we go. I took all all their medkits off them as well, so they can't heal themselves. It was actually a very easy ruin to take out once they stopped all jumping me at the same time. Look at all these skeleton repair kits we just found. These will sell for a ton. Okay, so we sold out all the shops in the Deadlands, but look at this. We got a Masterwork Samurai helmet, which is huge. Because yeah, it's pretty much like the best in the game. Because of our money now, we're going to go to the Armor King, fully suit up. Oh wait, there's another ruin here? What the heck? Yeah, one little boost of confidence I've gotten from this ruin actually is that we took all these guys out and we only went down once. And then we got like straight back up and just finished off the fight. And the Bugmaster will be a 1v1 without armor. Unfortunately, he's only selling high grade samurai gear. It's like a minor downgrade, but we won't get as many stat penalties. So it kind of like evens out. Specialist grade, hive, sure. Beggars can't be choosers, right? It's not ideal, our setup, but it's still pretty strong. It's near ideal. We're going to go to the Bugmaster, Iraq. Why did they name this place such a weird name? Iraq, like Iraq in it. Yes, and here we are. We're basically in Iraq, and I'm pretty sure the Bugmaster inside his hideout has like 20 skin spiders in the bottom floor, the ground floor. If you've never been here before, this place is just filled to the brim with spiders. Yeah, here's an example of the type of squads I'm talking about. I did actually find a group of skin spiders that are about the size I wanted to fight, right? And dude, these things are creepy looking. Look at them. Oh, I don't really have arachnophobia, but spiders in video games are just gross. So if we get lucky, we can one-shot these guys, but if we get unlucky, they do a lot of damage to us. So before we go to the Bugmaster, we're going to heal up because we did actually take a lot of damage. We almost actually got eaten, but luckily Beep has a lot of toughness, right? And then yeah, we'll try to figure out how we deal with the spiders inside the Bugmaster hideout. What the hell? This is the kind of squads I was thinking of before. Look at that. That's probably like 3 squads altogether. Okay, there's not too many skin spiders here. A couple blood spiders. I actually didn't realize that. But here he is. The legend himself, the Bugmaster. Oh god, his stats are higher than I realized. What the hell? We need to probably dip. So we're back. And I think some of the skin spiders walk out of the building. Oh, 1 hit. Easy peasy. Okay, they all came out. What assholes. But if we can get multi-hits, we might be able to take them out quicker. Okay, we took a few of them out, but look at our chest. It's getting pretty injured, so we're just gonna dip. I think we're just gonna do that a couple times. I don't think it'll take too long to take out all the spiders. The Bugmaster, on the other hand, I'm actually not sure, right? He has a good weapon, but he's completely a glass cannon. So as long as we can get through his defense, we'll do tons of damage. Oh my god, there's still so many left. Okay, so we've done like 3 or 4 fights now, and my luck is such a mixed bag. But long story short, some of the swings I have don't hit their targets because this moon sickle's pretty short, at least compared to other hackers. Okay, after many running away to fight another day strategy, we're finally down to the last 2. Now, we can actually rest here. It's weird. These like ruins aren't considered cities, so you can just do these in them. And although it's a bit cheesy to kind of like come back here, fight, and then run away, it's kind of essential if you're playing solo. If the spiders could heal, it would feel a little less inauthentic. There we go. Hello, Mr. Bugmaster. I'm here to defeat you. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I don't like that he did that. Oh my gosh. Oh, stop. Oh my god, look how quick he attacks. Jeez. I wish I was this strong. And the more combat animations make him look so cool. I should run. Okay, good. He does heal. And I know that's kind of weird to say. Oh, it's good that he heals, but makes it feel more authentic to fight him this way. One issue we actually are having is our chest protection, right? It's weird, but I think we'll be better off not wearing a shirt. Maybe that'll actually make us better at fighting. Worst case scenario is we just pick up the leather hive vest after the next fight. All right, we're back for round 2. Oh god. Okay, no, we're taking way more damage. Oh no, wait, we took the same amount of damage even when we had the vest on. That sucks. Our chest is so weak. I think even though we cleared out the bottom floor of this, right? I think we're actually going to go back to the Armor King and some other traders and see if we can get a better chest piece. Before I let you guys go though, what the fuck is this shit, bro? They're underwater just spinning around. Oh, they stopped. No, the other spiders. Fuck you. So how I think it's going to work is our Masterwork Samurai Armor, which is new, has an 85% chance of blocking the stomach, right? If that fails, we also upgraded our samurai leg plates to masterwork, and that has a 50% chance. Then, if the leg plates fail, we have to rely on this terrible leather vest. I mean, it's not bad. It's a specialist grade, but I wanted a chain vest, but it's attacked the Bugmaster, and he's basically fully healed since we're gone. Oh, look at that. Yeah, 12%. Like, we're taking way less damage now. Still a lot, but I don't even get a hit in. He's too good. Oh, no. We're going to have to just train against him pretty much until we win. Not an equipment issue. It's a skill issue. But I want Beep to be the greatest warrior on his own, right? And yeah, he runs away. That just lets him become a greater warrior. Oh, we got a hit. Oh, and then we instantly get hit back. So this is kind of our stats right now before we win against him, right? Oh my god, finally. We finally did it. Beep finally beat his goal and proved he's the greatest warrior. Although we still have to turn in the bounty actually before that. I'm pretty sure he doesn't actually have any loot, unfortunately, other than the Maytao weapon we got him. Yeah, he's just got the Bugmaster's map. But we're off to Admarg, the capital of Shek. So it took us a good 10 days to train against him, enough to beat him. In one of the fights we hit him like 3 times though in the chest, and he was almost out by then. This motherfucker. I'm carrying the Bugmaster in and he's like, carrying a sword doesn't make you a warrior. See, this is more what Beep deserves from the Shek. You know what? I feel like this top option fits Beep's journey. We'll talk to Asata, or Asata. I've never seen what she says. Beep, you did what no Shek ever could. The Bugmaster is finally defeated by your sword. Beep the Battleborn, let's go. Yeah, once you turn in the bounty, you get Seto, she's actually very good, but considering you just bet the Bugmaster, she's okay. And that's the end of Beep's bizarre adventure. If you liked the video, a like would be appreciated. And if you want to see more, maybe consider subscribing. But either way, thank you for joining me on this adventure, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. See ya.